Hey guys. Okay, well, it's been yet another week. I am still in prep, obviously. We're in week number 14 now. Things are going great as usual. Sending in for a diet update this weekend, so as of Monday, my whole diet will be completely different, and I'm looking forward to it, though I did enjoy the last 3 weeks, so it's not really going to be a big change. And my question that I'm answering for you guys today actually has to do with diet. I was asked, what do you do? How do you negate those temptations out there? People are always trying to push bad food down your throat. You've got bad food in front of you all day long. How do you resist those temptations? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, it's not really so much of a temptation anymore. Before, it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard when I first started dieting. But you gotta understand, I've been doing this for a few years now, and when you get into doing it, it becomes a lifestyle. It's no longer just a diet. It's how you live. So, when I do eat those junk foods, when I do go off my diet plan, I just feel like crap. And, little by little, you associate those feelings with the food. And I'm a little different because I am lactose intolerant and I'm gluten sensitive, so I literally am in pain when I eat crappy stuff. So that kind of helps me stay on my diet. But when it comes down to it, you just start to realize what your body can do when you give it the right fuel. And when you give it the wrong fuel, you see what your body does too. So you start making those kind of mental notes, and your body remembers how it feels, and eventually you just don't even want that temptation anymore. I work in a Mexican restaurant, okay? Mexican is my favorite cheap food. And when I first got there, it was really difficult for me to stay on my diet. But over time, I just realized I do not do well with flour tortillas. I do not do well with queso. I do not do well with all that stuff in my stomach. So it doesn't even tempt me anymore when I see that stuff in the kitchen. It kind of makes me nauseous. So there's good things and bad things, in regard to dieting. That's another reason why when you're on your off season, you kind of have to stay with a strict diet anyway. You just eat more of it. So whenever I'm in prep, it's really not that big of an adjustment. It's just smaller portions of the same kind of food I was eating before. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have my cheat meals. Right now I have a cheat meal every week, and my go-to is usually frozen yogurt, a bagel with cream cheese. Every once in a while I'll get pizza. I love chicken wings. That's another thing that I love. That's really about it. I always go to the same place. The grocer knows who I am. The checkout lady knows who I am from my food, because I only go there once a week and I get just enough for one meal, and that's it. So to answer the question, dieting does become easier because it's not a diet anymore. It's your lifestyle. So as you get into it, it is going to be difficult at first. Don't get me wrong. It is going to be hard. But if you keep with it, if you stick with it, if you keep going, you're going to see those results in your body. You're going to feel those results in your body. And eventually it just won't even be a problem anymore, because you'll get your cheat meals when you need them. And you really won't have any desire to have them any other time. So hope that helps with that question. Now I got to go off and make my next meal because my stomach is grumbling. I'll talk to you guys later.